What's going on, guys? Jeff here. So back in the fall, we were in Kitchener for the Wybo limo tour, and I hosted the limo tour in Kitchener, but since I don't know anything about Kitchener, I used Matt Pichet, the subject matter expert down there, and he gave us like an amazing tour, and we got a 3-part video series all about it. You guys are gonna wanna really listen, you know, see what it's like to be on the limo, see the questions that people ask, and Matt's gonna be dropping a lot of golden nuggets throughout the video. So stick around and let's see the video now.
So we're seeing a duplex right now. Price is at $440. It's been on the market actually a little while, which is kind of typical for multifamily down here. They don't sell as quickly as single families do. So the price is at $440. If we see the down payment to buy, the 20% down is $88,000. Renovations are very little. I haven't seen this property in person, but this is listed by my main partner, who's also a realtor. He's saying it's not that much work involved. So all in to buy this property is $107 grand. If we go down to the monthly cost, which is the most important one, your mortgage payment would be $1,580. Property taxes, $263. Insurance, property manager, utilities, tenants pay hydro. Your all-in expenses for every single month are $2,268, but the rent is $2,700. So
for me.
The main floor is rented for $1,400. The tenant's already lined up to move in. I think it's November 1st in a couple days. So right now it's currently vacant. And then the upstairs can be rented for $1,300. So if you get these rents, the cash flow will be $431 a month, even with a property manager. So that's a pretty decent cash flow for a property in Kitchener-Waterloo. So right here in downtown Galt, this is all multifamily area. So you wouldn't really want to buy a lot of single families here. This whole area is really multi-heavy because of the Ainsley station, which is soon to be an LRT station as well. So if you're buying in now, you're getting ahead of that curve. So it's really smart to buy multis in this area. I'm always looking for multis here. But yeah, we can go in and check it out and see an example of a downtown duplex in Galt. So come on in.
Hydro plus hydro, and then
You pay gas and water, yeah. This is always the fun part, eh?
yeah.
Hey, go. Feel free to walk through that one.
Rent is the base, sorry, the top unit, we should have probably rented a little higher, that's probably why it went quick. We're getting $1,750 per stairs.
It's a weird little room.
A decent sized master upstairs too. There was,
And you said it was bumble, right? So it's probably got some nice lights.
we had to put in some bigger windows. Some big windows as well, because of natural lighting requirements the city needs, but.
Yeah, you probably could have gone higher on the upstairs.
Yeah, you can go upstairs, right down now. Very basic. So this is typical for these old homes, so it's not going anywhere. It's just the way, it's probably done that 50 years ago, but it is very...
You'd be fine with that if you were
Yes,
flipping
100%.
units like that, you would try and fix it?
I would not know.
How old is this house?
This house would probably be around 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So insurance would be higher.
Yeah.
Yes, like, okay, so I was looking through everything, okay, it's the
Yeah.
you know, I really want to get into, but I'm starting at the beginning, it's good.
For sure.
It's really good.
Awesome.
Starting for the
Yeah, so there's this one now, yeah.
the upper one.
So there's gonna be one single family. It seems like you do.
No, this would be two different families. Yeah, duplex, yeah.
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 Genius idea.
I mean, if there's time, we can go into the upper unit of ours.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Just so you can see an after, so people can see an
Yeah.
after.
We can squeeze it in for sure. Yeah.
But if there's time, and I know how we get
Definitely.
overtime.
All right. So what did everybody think of that one? There's a reason why I showed you that one first. So
Just yet to come.
yeah. So I showed you guys the worst one first. This is the reality of multifamily in an older area like this. So the homes are really laid out kind of terribly. So this is what you can expect investing here. So the benefit is when you're duplexing properties, you can make the layouts a lot better. You can see that layout was very awkward. Didn't make any sense. So it's very easy for us to compete with these types of properties when we're doing proper duplexes or doing renovations, right? So that's the competition. So that's why I wanted to show you that first. What we're going to now is much nicer, more so single family now, which is kind of the bread and butter of what I invest in. My portfolio is mainly single family, which works really well here in Kitchener-Waterloo. So we're going to see a couple of those coming up, and they need one. We're going to now needs a lot of work. So it's a huge flip, which is exactly what I look for. So if you pull out your phones, we can check. The next one is Elgin. Or sorry, first we're going to stop by a multifamily private deal first. So we'll go over that one quickly. But the next single family we're seeing is a total flip property. And I'll give you a lot more tips on what I would do and what I have done with properties like that. So next one we're going to is a 9-plex private deal. Let's see how far away we are. Do you know how far away we are for the next one? 5 minutes? Okay, perfect. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. Feel free to talk. When we get there, I'll explain more about this deal.
It's not listed right now?
It's not listed. It's a private deal, yeah. So the seller, this one wants to sell it quietly, quickly, which is typical for a multifamily of this size. They rarely go on MLS.
Yeah. Are they second page that you're saying needs about 200?
That one does, yeah. I've been through that one. All the units are kind of just like that. Just terrible renovations. So a lot of opportunity to make money though. Yeah.
They open it all like a VTB?
They might be. I haven't asked them, but I think he just wants a quick sale for this specific one. There is another one with the VTB option on the tour, but this one is just, I think, a quick sale. Yeah.
It should work.
How do they heat their units?
How do they heat their units?
No, how do they heat those units? That one I saw the furnace.
This one is boiler system. Yeah. Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah.
Separate hydro?
All of them. Yeah. All tenanted. Yeah, but with except for one, but they're very low quality tenants. So I'll go over it, but it's a long-term plan. You want to kick everybody out eventually. Yeah. They're not bad tenants. They're just the quality of renovations are so low. They just attracted a low-paying tenant. So.
It'll be like 50-50. So like what we want to do is like bring back. So like I want to bring in a new crop of investors.
This is when you take a sow's ear.
So like I want to bring in like a we had kind of like a new crop last year of investors like Kelly and Kevin. And so I want to follow up with them.
Yeah.
They've gone further down their journey.
Gauge up the Alter Ego, I'm a partner in an agency based out of Cambridge here. We're in the HVAC world.
Yeah.
We rep about 8 different companies, so we do boilers and tanks, stuff as many splits and ventilation.
Yeah.
So
Equipment for pennies on the dollar.
For sure. That's good.
Yeah, so I want to have her back because now she's done it, right? And like just like
And contractors that are ready to sort of do a solid
into it. Like, it's been like 6 months or a year later.
Good.
We want the guy like
you figure things out other ways, right?
Yeah. Awesome.
Are you still getting your hands dirty on most of them?
Like doing the work myself? No, not anymore, really. Like if something has to be done, we mostly do our own landscaping. That's something we normally do ourselves. But when it comes to work renovations, I hire it all out now. Yeah.
We have a really awesome team.
Yeah, a great team.
We don't ever really have to worry about too much.
Yeah.
We walk through them like the first day. We tell them what we're expecting, and like they know
Yeah.
what we want now, so they just
Yeah, we've done so many with them.
quick.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Like the one flip we're gonna see at the very end of ours, they did it in 4 weeks from like beginning, and it was like a lot of work, and they do that all the time for us. Yeah. Yeah. You've been seeing it since it was the done, right?
No, I saw when it was done.
Oh, you did? Yeah, right on.
Well, I guess not staged.
Yeah, on stage, yeah.
When you were just finishing up.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
You got it all staged up right now?
Yeah.
You got an interest in place?
We got a couple of realtors who are interested, but no one's pulled the trigger yet. It's just the market is like changed a lot. Yeah. So.
It's not, it won't go down too much, right?
No. It's just flat, just less people interested right now, especially. So it'll sell, but it just takes a little longer than we wanted to. So.
Focus on joint venture and raising money. And so we have a lot of like talks on that. That's a lot of feedback.
So that freed us a little.
How many properties do you have?
I'm at 0 right
Okay,
now.
all right, 0.
I'm a newbie.
No, that's
Right on.
good, though.
Perfect. Good start. Start with the right foundation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man.
Best place to learn.
So what do you guys think about that? Let me know down in the comments section, and make sure to stick around for the next part. Part 2 is coming up on the channel next week, and we'll be continuing on the limo tour, and we will see you guys in my next video. Bye.